Welcome to the Collectibles Matrix. My name is Toby, and today we have a package to open. Now, with any luck, this should be some Star Wars customizable card game cards. Now, it's a bit of a mouthful. The old Star Wars CCG. Now, this was back from 1997, or roundabouts those times, and a very popular game that had many incarnations, many sets, I should say. And I can't remember exactly what set we've got here. So we're going to have a little look, open it up, and take a look at the cards. Now, over here I've got my tablet upon which I can search for the cards. And anything that looks interesting, maybe I'll look up and see if we have a rare. So, I'm always trepidatious when it comes to opening up these things. But it doesn't look that well protected, although I can't see any damage on the packet, thankfully. So I'm just going to open it up here at the top, and we'll see what we've got inside, see how they've been packaged. Alright. Open it. Right, okay. We have got a piece of card has been inserted on the inside to protect them. I don't think it's done that great a job. And we've got 6 separate packs of cards, which we will have a look at. Get rid of that. Alright, so I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit just to make things a bit easier, and grab these out. Now, I know a little bit about this game. I haven't actually played it, as I've been learning how it plays, and so I need to get a range of different cards. And you can already see with these there are some doubles coming up, which is what I expected, to be honest. So I reckon this was a job lot. It's more than 60 cards, I think, about 100 cards. And if I see anything, I feel that they've got 3 of those. Collateral damage, counter assault, quite a few of those. Imperial barrier, quite a few of, loads of those. Okay. Now, there wasn't any word in the description that there were multiples like this. You do expect a few when you buy a pack like this, there's no doubt about it. But there seemed to be quite a lot in there. None of those stood out as big cards. Nightfall. Nightfall might be a good card. Tatto 1, Tatto 2, Twin Sons of Tatooine. Create a harsh desert environment. Provide spectacular sunsets at night. Many dangers emerge from the shadows effect. Deploy on any planet system to cause nighttime conditions at related sites. So, you're going to use this as a marker. I'm going to scan down on the list of cards over here. And I want to see if this is in the Premier set, which is what it's called, the Premier set. Nightfall, yes. This is an uncommon card. Nightfall. And Narrow Escape is a common. So this would appear to be Premier cards, the first set of cards. Unless they repeat that card in another set. They might do, I guess. Restraining Bolt. Cooler. So these two may well be played together. I know that some cards you play together, and that there's a dark side because they have a solid colour, whereas the light side cards have this kind of broken, worn effect border there. Now you can play these locations, and you play them in the middle of the board. And there's a dark side and a light side. There's a force drain option here, and there are some other details. If you control force drain +1, so you can force drain on this, and that's the whole point. You have to get your opponent to cycle through their cards and once they've used up all their cards, then you win. Right, we've got Lynn, a droid. I can't quite read the, is it WNV8K? I don't think so. A Jawa. Right. Jack Perkins. Let's just check him. Jack Porkins, I should say. He's an uncommon. Okay, that's not bad. Fergin Deanne. Now these players, these characters may be uncommon just generally. Cabe. Now word is that this game, this is uncommon, contributed to the lore of Star Wars, and they used a lot of the original footage and made and expanded that out with the kind of go ahead from George Lucas, or the people who were making the decisions at the time. Put those there. Now, okay, so we're moving into a different set. So these look like these are the same. They've got the white border. Scanning crew. Just check that one on here. Scanning crew common. So we're still in the Premier set here. Dark. We've got Dark Hours. That's got these three little dots in front of it. Tell me that has a part to play in the game. Dark Hours is uncommon, and Dark Maneuvers is common. Alright, so you kind of maybe feel those go together. Let me put in the pack together. Death Star Sentry and Sundown. Same, the dark side, and you get a dark side version of a card and a light side version of a card quite often. Now, these are a different set, I feel, because they're black border. I reckon some other set's been thrown in here. And you can see, unfortunately, there are some marks. I don't know, you can see that on these. Some wear marks on these edge here, which is a shame. So these ones seem in worse conditions, these black border ones, than the white border. And that could be partly because the black shows it up a bit more clearly. But I think that these potentially have had more use. Let's have a look. Now this guy, Lieutenant Tambris. Oh, he is in this one. Okay. So maybe this is, maybe the sets are repeated. A New Hope. Let's just check on that set as well. Maybe, no. Okay, so maybe there's two printings of these. If anybody does know, you can let me know in the comment section down below. That would be really handy. So those ones seem a bit more worn. Let's have a look at these ones. So we've got some more light side cards here. And it's really, one of the things that's great about this game and these cards is they take quotes and name the cards after those quotes. I really like it. It could be worse. Hear me, baby, hold together. How did we get into this mess? So there's a whole, the story is vital. It's a narrative game. You create a story, you create your own film in a sense. Surprise assault. Layers back. Let's have a look at this one here. I haven't seen this one too much before. This is an uncommon. Some more locations placed down in the middle of the board, part of the arena. Timer mine. See, these are little stills that they've pulled out of the film and then made into a character. hydroponic station, cooler. Now that, see, we've got the dark side one of that already. We've seen blaster. So this is obviously character weapon. You can place these on characters. I think each character can only have one weapon. This blaster is common. Corellian Corvette. This one is an uncommon. Pretty good. These space vehicles have hyperspeed, and you find the land vehicles, they don't have that stat. In fact, it's a bit ugly the way that this box is left empty on these cards. Some more locations, the same, some repetition going on there. Take another bag out here. Imperial Barrier. Imperial Barrier. So we've already got, like, I think we've already got something like 6 of those in the other one. Full Scale Alert. Let's have a look at that one there. Now these cards don't have a huge amount of value, although I would say that they're going up in value. This is uncommon. Colonel Wolf Yalaran. Let's have a look at that one there. Dark Side. He's an uncommon. I suspect a lot of these are uncommon. These characters anyway. Got the DS612 uncommon. The 3, if we had the 3, DS613, it would be rare. Imperial Troop Guard. So you've got troopers, load of troopers there, all the same. And some droids, the same lieutenant. Mimyom Onith. Doesn't look very powerful. Power 1, ability 1. Can't imagine he's a Ponda Baba. Let's have a look at him. He's the guy who gets his hand cut off by Obi-Wan. Uncommon. 2 of those. Timer mines at the end. This image looks like it's been slightly adjusted. Again, the dark side version of the card we looked at earlier. Let's have a look at some of these in here. Doesn't look as if we're going to get any rares in these. Surprise Assault. We've already got that before. 3 of this guy. Calfas. Saltor Calfas. Spaceport Speeders. Used Interrupt. All that's beautiful. The Yavin Sentry. And we're doomed! The Wolfman. Now he is a light side character. Have we got him in here? Let's have a look. He's a common. Rebel Pilot. I should imagine that that is a common as well. Yeah. Nondescript Rebel Pilot, Rebel Guard. A bit like those troopers we saw earlier on. R4E1. Common. Rebel Trooper. Pops. Okay. Uncommon. Couple of pops. And Monwa Nodan. Uncommon. Alright, so we've got a collection there of uncommons and common cards. I didn't see any rares, I probably missed them, but I suspect that that is probably what we're looking at with these. I do love this. I'm going to try and bring some more of this type of stuff to the channel with the Star Wars collectibles card game, customizable card game. It's something that I'm gradually building up a stock of, and I've got some more coming, so I may bring those to the channel as well. Guys, if you've got any questions or if you've spotted anything you want to let me know about, please do in the cards. If you saw any rares, highlight them below. That would be really helpful. Guys, this is a small channel. If you can sub, that would be awesome. We're trying to grow it. And otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.